Hello dear soul, welcome to Sight of Deen. Have you ever looked back on the story of your life and felt an odd, almost mystical sense of wonder about the events that shaped you? Those puzzling moments of confusion, isolation, or even struggle, could they have been intentional? What if those moments weren't obstacles but strokes of a brush, painting a masterpiece uniquely designed by Allah? Dear brothers and sisters, today, we will embark on a journey to uncover the profound signs that Allah may have chosen you for a divine purpose. These signs often hide in plain sight, scattered across the timeline of your life, from your earliest days of innocence to the most recent challenges you've faced. Stay with me until the end of this exploration, as we delve into 5 profound themes that may transform how you view your past, present, and future. Together, we will decode the language of Allah's wisdom, inscribed in the details of your existence. Chapter 1. A childhood marked by isolation. The weight of feeling different. Think back to your childhood. Did you ever feel like you didn't quite fit in, as though you were somehow out of sync with those around you? Perhaps you were the child who pondered life's mysteries while others played, or the one who seemed to carry a weight of responsibility that others didn't understand. This sense of being different is often a marker of someone being prepared for a unique path. In the Qur'an, Allah tells us, "Do they not reflect upon themselves? Allah created the heavens and the earth and everything in between for a purpose and an appointed term." Qur'an 30:8. Even as a child, the seeds of divine purpose are planted in your soul. They may grow as feelings of restlessness or curiosity, pushing you toward deeper truths. Challenges as preparation. For the chosen ones, challenges begin early. Consider the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, who faced the immense hardship of losing his parents as a young child. While painful, these early trials built within him unparalleled resilience, empathy, and reliance on Allah. Reflect on your own childhood. Did you face loneliness or misunderstandings from those around you? Did you endure hardships that seemed unfair? These were not punishments, they were preparations. Just as a potter shapes clay through pressure and heat, Allah shapes His chosen ones through life's challenges, making them stronger and more capable of fulfilling their purpose. Chapter 2. The blessing of unfulfilled desires. The mystery of closed doors. Have you ever poured your heart and soul into something, a dream, a relationship, or a goal, only to watch it crumble before your eyes? The pain of such moments can feel unbearable, but they often carry hidden blessings. Allah tells us in the Qur'an, "Perhaps you hate a thing and it is good for you, and perhaps you love a thing and it is bad for you. Allah knows and you do not know." Qur'an 2:216. Every closed door is a divine redirection. It may be that Allah is shielding you from harm or guiding you toward something greater. The example of Yusuf a.s. Take the story of Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him. Betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and imprisoned unjustly, Yusuf could have easily fallen into despair. But each setback was a step toward a greater destiny. He was being prepared to become a leader, entrusted with saving an entire nation from famine. In your own life, think of the moments when you felt rejected or defeated. What opportunities or growth followed those experiences? The delay or denial of your desires is often Allah's way of ensuring you receive something far better than you could imagine. Chapter 3. The trials that test your relationships. Who stands with you in difficulty? Trials have a unique way of revealing the sincerity of the people around us. Have you noticed how hardship often causes some people to distance themselves, while others step forward in unwavering support? The Quran reminds us, "And we test you with good and evil as a trial, and to us, you will be returned." Quran 21:35. Those who remain by your side during life's storms are treasures sent by Allah. They are reminders that you are never truly alone. The cleansing power of tests. During the Prophet's mission, he faced immense challenges, including boycotts and abandonment. Yet these hardships purified his circle, leaving behind only the most loyal and devoted companions. People like Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and Khadijah, may Allah be pleased with them. In your own life, the friends and allies who stay with you through thick and thin are a sign of Allah's mercy. These tests cleanse your circle, leaving only those who align with your divine purpose. Chapter 4. The Silent Power of Patience. Enduring with Trust in Allah. Patience is one of the most difficult virtues to cultivate, yet it is one of the most rewarding. The Qur'an assures us, "Indeed, Allah is with the patient." Qur'an 2:153. Patience is not simply about waiting, it is about maintaining trust in Allah's plan while actively seeking to do good. It is the silent strength that propels you forward, even when the road ahead seems unclear. The Prophet's example. When the people of Taif rejected and abused the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, he turned to Allah in a heartfelt supplication. Instead of seeking revenge, he entrusted his pain to Allah, and his patience eventually bore fruits far greater than he could have imagined. Consider your own struggles. How often do we rush to escape discomfort, only to realize later that patience would have brought us greater peace? Chapter 5. Faith as your guiding light. Strength through belief. When life's challenges become overwhelming, it is your faith that becomes your shield. Faith transforms hardship into an opportunity for growth and brings clarity to even the most confusing situations. Allah promises us, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease." Qur'an 94:6. This verse is not just a promise, it is a divine principle. For every difficulty you face, there is relief waiting to embrace you, sometimes in ways you never expected. The story of Ashab al-Kahf. The people of the cave, Ashab al-Kahf, chose to abandon worldly comforts to preserve their faith. Their story, preserved in Surah al-Kahf, reminds us that faith is the ultimate source of protection and guidance, even in the face of uncertainty. When you carry faith as your shield, challenges no longer define you, they refine you. You are no longer a victim of circumstance but a believer walking toward a divine destiny. Conclusion. Embracing Allah's plan. Dear brothers and sisters, your life is a masterpiece in the making, designed by the most merciful. Each trial, setback, and moment of isolation is a stroke on the canvas, shaping you into the believer Allah knows you can be. As you reflect on your journey, ask yourself, what lessons has Allah been teaching me through my struggles? How can I embrace patience and trust in His plan? Before you leave this reflection, make a silent dua. Ya Allah, grant me the strength to endure with patience, the wisdom to see your plan, and the faith to trust in your infinite mercy. Know that every step you take with faith is a step closer to fulfilling the divine purpose for which you were created.